What's up, Zach? How are you? One sec, guys. Give me a little bit. I'll get started shortly. Just give me a little bit of time, guys. Dealing with the hotspot again, so we're gonna need to ban all of them. So, one sec. Ban. So, dealing with that. So, hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on tight. Hold tight. So, the sound's gonna go out for a little bit because I'm alt-tabbing right now. Good to see you. Who did I miss at the beginning? Oh, Space Rager, how are you? Yeah, I got the hotspot, so I'm trying to get rid of him. Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm here dealing with a massive amount of hotspots. Yeah, we're gonna get them right now. Turbo Space Rager, good to see you. Yeah, I have four of them. I have four of them today, so yeah, hopefully we can get them all. That's craziness. So one sec, guys. Please be patient with me. But yeah, crazy. Like all of a sudden they just decided to attack everybody again. It's weird. Okay. Um. All right, so we're just kind of logging in right now, so just hold on, guys. Hold your little horsies. Get this out of the way. Okay. All right. So one sec, guys. Patience, please. There's my mouse. I'm dealing with it on my stream as well. They are coming out of the woodwork. Hey, Space Rager, good to see you. Thank you so much. Just dealing with all these hotspots and things. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what is going on here. So yeah. How are you, Space Ranger? How is everything going with you? So I've managed to ban one of them. I have like three more to ban, but they're just probably just gonna keep coming in. So crazy. Craziness. So is everybody having this problem today? Turbo? That's just insanity. Yes, I've been blocking them too. Taking a break from stream because of them. Oh man, that's insane. So what's up with Twitch? What's Twitch doing? Anything? So what do they recommend? It's not like you can stop something from following you. Yeah, yeah, apparently. Yeah, they're following Turbo and Space Rager. Yeah. Yeah. So it's kind of like a continuous thing. So now I have five. One, two. Oh, geez. Okay, now I have a ton of. I contacted Twitch. I got left on scene. Yeah, it's a follow bot. So do you see how it's still following like a whole bunch? So what do you do? I have no idea. Thanks for your help. Yeah, it's a follow bot. It's one of those. Um, I get the emails. What emails? What do you mean you get the emails? That's craziness. Mm, there. Just turn off the alert on your stream so it's not making all the noise. Oh, is that all? So just leave it then? I have no idea. So I don't know, like, how to report it. How do you report it? Harassment or what? Chat ban evasion? I mean, I don't freaking know. Yeah, follow bots are only there to basically disrupt a streamer. Oh, yeah, well, it's not gonna disrupt me. It's not gonna stop me, but I mean, it's just annoying. That's about it. So if somebody else follows, I won't be able to thank them because, yeah. So I'm on PC right now. I'm not on the Xbox. So maybe I should do the Xbox. With the Xbox, would it be the same thing on the Xbox? I have no idea. I mean, it's an interesting phenomenon, whatever it is. It's like, what the heck? No, what it does is it assumes that people have sounds and alerts on stream. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, but it's okay. I just have the one alert, so it's no big deal. All right. So you're saying just continue. So you're saying I can continue. So when tons of them follow you, it makes the noise. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's super annoying. Yeah, okay. All right, I don't care. So I just turn it off for you. Okay, for now. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your help. Like craziness. So do your stream. Okay. All right, I'm gonna attempt to do this. So is it too loud, guys? If it is, I'll lower it right now. Let me just lower it a little bit. It sounds like it's kind of loud. How's that? Is that better? Is sound good? Sound check. Check, 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 check. Sound check. Is the game sound too loud? Let me know. Let me know, guys. Let me know, Turbo, Space Rager. Is the game sound too loud? It's good? Yep, good. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna attempt to play on the PC. This is what we're doing today. So yeah, if it's kind of weird the way I'm playing, that's why, because I'm on the crazy PC. Oh, don't start lagging out. Okay, so cool, not bad. Sounds good. Okay, cool. Yeah, Haas, you can suck it. You can suck it. Nope, you can hear you and all the space sounds. Okay, as long as the sounds aren't too loud, like the game sounds aren't too loud, then I'm good. Yeah. Robin, how are you? Good to see you. We are playing again, playing some No Man's Sky again today. Normally we play something else like F1 or Star Wars Battlefront. Uh, Sometimes Marvel's Avengers, but we're playing this again, so hopefully you guys can get your drops today. Welcome in, guys. We had a little bit of issues with the bots today, but not a big deal. It's okay. Um, Thanks a lot, Triode, for your help. Much appreciated. I kind of figured to turn off the alerts, but I just wasn't sure. Like, yeah. Anyway, and I didn't even see how you did it, so I should watch you next time, especially when you turn them back on. So I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. All right. Okay, guys. Yeah. So apparently it's happening to everybody. So just turn off your alerts. So they're gonna keep following, but I mean, you can't possibly stop streaming just to kind of keep banning them. So apparently I'll just have to ban them later or whatever. I don't know. I mean, it's not doing anything. It's just a follow bot. So yeah, woo, looks so much better in the PC, doesn't it, guys? But the only thing about the PC is I have to figure out my menus, like how I'm supposed to do my menus. It's a lot different for me. So please bear with me. Okay, so I'm too far away from that, so I'm not going to worry about that. So I got all of this stuff still. So C menu, let's tab out of that. What's a C menu? Okay, so C menu is that. Nice. Okay, so that is my visor. Cool. So I'm just learning my stuff on the keyboard, guys. So yeah. Yep. So if I'm all jerky and weird, that's why. The little eyeball icon next to Stream Elements is the scene. In the scene turns it off. Okay, so in Stream Elements or up there by where it says OBS? Hold on, let me check that. Sound's gonna go away, guys. Hold on. Let me look. Okay, so you're saying in-stream elements? I have no idea. No, in OBS. Okay. Left of the little sound meter. Left of the little sound meter? Wait, where's the sound meter? I don't even know where that's at. I'm just looking. Okay, I see this. Don't worry, I'll show you later. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just looking. But you can help them too, because apparently they need help too. Turbo and Space Rager. Poor Space Rager. I'm so sorry, honey. So sorry you're going through that. That stinks. Okay. So yeah, it's mostly if you have tons of alerts on your stream, that's what it's trying to mess with is all your alerts. Okay, so this actually built out on its own. So it was pretty crazy that it just built out on its own because we still have what, another 4 hours, but I think it was maybe a glitch or something in the game. So we ended up still finishing this. So that was really strange. So yeah, I had like a double kind of thing to have to do that. I wonder if I got back my what's that stuff called? Let's look here. My Aronium. Aronium. I got 10 of them, so maybe I did get them back. I don't know. So that was really strange. Very, very strange. Okay, so if I want to transfer this over, sorry, I'm just learning my menu. If I want to move a stack so I can pick it up, and then how do I switch inventory? So A? Oh, nice. Okay, so how do I switch that cycle? There we go. Yeah. So PC's a lot different. So yeah, sorry guys if I'm taking forever. I'm sorry. I'm just learning this stuff, so at least it gives you a tutorial on how to do it, you know? Like it shows you in the menu on how to do it. So that's good. But we're gonna be a little slow going. But at least it looks a lot better than it normally looks. I ended stream and started up a few minutes later and fixed the issue. Okay, cool. Cool, Turbo. Did you get to fix yours too, Space Rager? I hope you did. I hope you got to fix yours. Okay, so... Yeah, I only have a few alerts. I mean, not very many. Not enough to really disrupt a whole lot, so I'm good. Oops. Okay, that wasn't right. I'm trying to destroy my settlement. Okay, so there is a visitor. Alright, so... I thought we had already done this. Oh, maybe because I'm on the PC, I'll have to do it again. So, this is the rude citizens. It removes the rude citizens. So, it just kind of went back a little bit. Probably because it didn't get saved. Did I miss Forsaken already? No, he hasn't been in PETA for the last several streams. I haven't seen him. I've seen him lurking, but not saying anything. He hasn't said anything for a while. So yeah, probably very busy with work. Yeah. Okay, so we picked this last time. So hopefully it's gonna be okay. So we did incur like more debt. I know that. So yeah, I hope you guys get your drops today. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Sorry to disrupt your work. Much appreciated. Thank you, Triode. Guys, if you're not following Triode, please follow him. I alt tabbed, so yeah, there you go, guys. Please work. Okay, it's working. Yay. No worries. Thank you, thank you. You're the best. All right, so okay, so we're not too far in debt because we played so much yesterday, but it's not gonna be cleared till like what 12 hours or so. But it's 189 instead of the 400 and some. I think they fixed it. Whatever was going on with my stream. Peter went all in, lost everything. Oh my God, Peter, you're always doing the roulette all. That gambling problem, I tell you. So we have one more thing to take care of on that. So, yay! So it got fixed for me. So that's good. Okay, how do I exit this menu on the PC? Working on it, working on it. Hold on, hold on. See, okay, wait, it doesn't. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. So we got a teeny bit more dead, but not too horrible. All right, so that's done. So what shall we do today, guys? What shall we do? We're working off the PC, so it looks so much prettier, clearer. I don't know. I hope it looks like that on stream too. Oh well, in my other one, I have almost 100K. In your regular, oh, you have like two then. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's like me. I have like my bot, and then I have my regular account. So nothing wrong with that. One's to kind of monitor your stream from a different perspective. So I think that's a smart thing to do, to have like two accounts. I mean, no one's gonna fault you for it. I got some sweet tea to drink. I was kind of in the mood. I wasn't feeling good earlier today. Yeah, sometimes I think I'm feeling a lot better, and then all of a sudden it tells me, nope, you're not better. You're still my prisoner. So I'm like, no. Okay, so how do I take off from the PC? And okay, we're gonna practice this because I've not. Oh, okay, so I can focus in. That's cool. Nice. No, on my other stream I watch, I haven't created a ghost account for Twitch yet. Oh, okay. Is that what you call it, a ghost account? Mine's just my bot account. That's what I call it. Okay, I want to see if I can take off in this, but I don't know how to take off with PC. Let me see. Cute. No. That's left and right. That. Okay. And is it enter? Wait, I'm talking. I'm actually typing in the chat. That's funny. Okay, no chat. No chatting right now. How do you clear the chat? Shift? No, not shift. It's not walk forward either. Okay, wait. This is the only thing I haven't been able to do. But you guys are still getting your drops, so it's like, no worries. As long as you watch and hang out. I call them ghost accounts because I use them for evil. Oh God, Peter. As long as you don't use the evilness on me, I'm good. Goodness sakes. Oh, let me lower the sound a little bit in my headset because it's kind of loud for me. If it's too loud for you, let me know because I feel like it's super loud. But I'm not gonna worry about it if you guys are okay. There, that's better. Okay, how do I take off? Starborn. Okay, I'm not trying to talk to anybody. Oh, wow, that's like... Yeah, I need Yevly to show me how to take off. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I got it. That was crazy. Okay. Not too bad. Ah. Wow. Okay, so the space bar, I think, is to land. Okay, so hopefully we don't have, Hopefully we don't have any crash today. So I'm thinking maybe it's because of the maybe it's because of the Xbox? I don't know. So, okay. Trying to fly. Trying to learn how to fly on the PC. Yay. I'm gonna end up crashing into a bunch of asteroids. Okay, so is there a space station around here? I don't see one. I see home, but where's my space station? Oh, wow. Okay, so when I turn it turns really fast. Like really sharp. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit before I get this, but we're getting there. Okay, that's the gun. This is just a focus. There we go. Okay, we got it. We figured it out. We figured it out. Okay, no worries, Turbo. It's okay. You should just stream Turbo and just turn off your alerts and just leave it. Just leave it for later. It's not a big deal. It's not gonna hurt you right now, so just don't follow back. Don't you follow back? Not that I think it does anything if you do, so. Okay, so if I want to use the galaxy map, how do I do that? Okay, that's not it. Okay, no, not that. I'm gonna try not to run into the space station. Galaxy map. Ooh. Okay, nice. Ah, okay, so that's where that is. There's the galaxy map, so how do I cycle between it? Navigate. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Alright. We found it. It's okay, Turbo. Don't worry. Don't worry. Alright, so what shall we do, guys? Shall we just do like a freighter or... So how do I escape this? No filter, filter. Okay, so you could do that. And then Free Explore or Galactic Core is that. Okay. I'm getting the hang of it. So then how do I just tab out? No. Escape? Escape. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm learning. Like, I know how to play the game. It's not the game that I don't know. It's just the PC. PC. Using PC instead of Xbox is totally different. Yeah. Ah, don't crash into it. Knowing me, I will totally just crash into it. Where's the door? Gosh. Man, flying is totally different with this mouse. Can I get a wheel for this? Kidding. Okay, where is the door? Oh my god, no, don't crash into it. Jeez, now I go overcompensate. I'm overcompensating on this driving here. There's the Great Divide. That's the Great Divide planet. It's in my solar system, and for some reason I didn't realize it was. Okay, so there's the freaking door. It's taking me forever just to get in the door. Pirates would have got me by now. Sorry, Guy-Fi. I'll be back as soon as I can. No worries, that's okay, Turbo. Don't worry. Hi-Fi will be okay. So hopefully Twitch can figure this out because it's pretty bad. It's like, come on, Twitch, step up your game. This is getting pretty ridiculous for people. I mean, yeah. Craziness. Craziness. Okay, so which way do we want to go? I want to go over here for a little bit. Welcome in, guys. If you haven't been here, my name is Kai-Fi. Let me tab across so I can put you your No Man's Sky drops. Hopefully this works. It didn't work yesterday for some crazy reason. There we go. So this is another edition of No Man's Sky Expedition 3. We are also doing Frontier update. September 9th through the 13th. So 15 minutes you get the fireworks, emote trails, and they're different every day. Just so you know, yesterday was different from today. 30 minutes, base parts, decals, 1 hour new helmet and a head, a different head, 2 hours a new pet, and 3 hours of watching and getting drops. You will get a new ship, which is pretty awesome. So I hope you guys enjoy the stream. I'm new to PC with this game, so yeah, bear with me. But as far as everything else, I've played the game before. I had a lot of help from some really good friends, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. So let's sell some stuff. If I have anything, I think I have some things I wanted to get rid of from the last excursion we had. Hopefully the stream doesn't crash again. So we have that, we have that. I thought there was something I wanted to sell. I'm not really using the wild milk, so we'll get rid of that. I need the Facium though. So we were going to plant something in the freighter. Some nip-nip buds or something. So Regis grease. Apparently you can make something out of it, food-wise, but I'm too lazy to do it, so I may just leave it alone. Okay, let's go. Okay, if I want to fly... Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I got that. I figured that one out. That one was kind of a no-brainer there. So thank goodness the bot is working. So hopefully it doesn't die out on us again like it did last time. If it does, I am very sorry, guys. So sorry. Oh, nice. Somebody came out with me. Alright, so let's see if we can plan something. I may not do a derelict freighter today, only because I'm getting used to the way this mouse works. Yeah, I feel like I'm okay just sitting down resting, but I realized today that I'm still having issues, you know, with my health from the wreck. And I keep thinking it's better, but oh well. What are you gonna do? I can do things for like a couple, maybe an hour, then it starts kind of bothering me after 2, like 1.5 maybe. So, yeah. Oh well. Alright, so we were gonna just see if we can plant some stuff. So, we have some extra space over here. So do we want to do it over here? We can try this one. Nope, wrong button. And this button, nope. Okay, so there's my menu. Okay. So this. So much stuff, I'm telling you. There we go. So we were gonna try to do these. So I can actually plant one there. And can I do another one? Or can I only do one? It always seems like I can only do one. Like I can only plant one. So it's 20, so I need 20 more of the Facium. So we can go and do that, I guess. So at least we planted one of them for now. We were able to actually plant. So yeah, so we have a couple other things over there. And these are things I can just easily either sell or just leave there, whatever. So yeah, I don't have like a really awesome base or anything, or freighter. Those are things I'll have to work on eventually. But definitely the farming I should be able to do a little bit more of. Gravitino ball. So yeah, this is what my base looks like on the BC. I mean my freighter. Base, freighter, yeah, basically the same thing, looks like. Okay, I don't think I sent anything out on expedition, so let's try that. So if I'm missing something today, guys, let me know, because, yeah, it says Expedition 3, but I haven't seen where to start it. Corvex, please report exciting navigational research. Corvex has plotted new expeditions for your fleet. Okay, new potential expeditions. Okie So we have a 3, we have a 1, we have a 2. Trade expedition. Balanced. Should we keep doing like a balanced or a trade? I have no idea on that. 1 hour, 1 minute. But trade is 57 minutes. It's a quick one. I mean, we can just keep doing simple ones, I guess. I don't know. Or should we just start getting into the harder ones? I have no idea. This, I need someone to help me with because I have no clue. I mean, I could do that one. It's combat patrol. And it's a 2. I haven't tried any of those before. Like, I have a 1 combat, but that's like 2 hours, so maybe I'll do the trade one. I haven't done a trade one, so yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's just do it. Just do something. Do something. Okay, so the Normandy, that one's damaged, so how do I fix that? I don't know about that. How you fix that. If there's some kind of damage component. Oh, it's assigned. Okay. Don't assign it. Awaiting orders. Assigned. Assigned. Okay, so now what? That one's too easy to do. So hopefully I have enough fuel. I think I do. I believe I do. So how do you fix the other one that has damaged stuff? Purchase upgrades, customize appearance, reset freighter base. So nothing there. Okay, so this one is just the warp map. That's all that is, so we're not doing that. Don't need to do that right now. What's up, Subi? How are you? Hey, Kai-Fi, how are you doing? How are you, darling? Oh, darling. Ooh. I'm doing well. Good to see you, Greg. How's your day? Factitious conflict level. Stellar class, F9P. Economy scientific declining. Why is the economy declining? That stinks. So we need to fix this economy somehow. I wonder if we can actually fix it. Alright, so we planted that. So we could actually go maybe and get some more. Just hang out on a planet or something. My dad is working at 22 and my day is working at 22 and now relax. Okay, nice. Well, sit back and relax and enjoy the stream. Good to have you. Okay, so what planet do we want to go to? This one is a high radio source planet. I'm not sure if there's very many creatures there. I have no idea. Okay, so this might be a little harder for me because I'm on PC now, guys, so I don't know how this is going to be with the fights. And the other thing is, how do I answer the... Okay, too late. Too late on answering. Okay, so they're over here. So my turning is not the best, so this is gonna be interesting. Combat frigate. Okay, so I have a combat frigate. Interesting. So I may, yeah, I knew it. So I may over... Yeah, this is gonna be hard for me on the PC. It's so much faster on my Xbox, so hopefully we don't die. Hopefully we don't die. Wow, not cool. Yeah, they're so much faster than me right now, so it's gonna be interesting. See? And I keep passing them. Okay, we got one. We got one, but we're like still slow going on the fighting. No, it's still No Man's Sky. I've always played this game, but we're doing drops now for No Man's Sky, so people are able to get some free stuff. So that's why I'm playing it today. I used to play this every Tuesday. Yeah. But I'm playing it on PC now, and it's a lot different than playing it on the Xbox. But I will get the hang of it, hopefully. Hopefully here. I'm just over firing. I'm trying to get it. Oh my god. So the turning is so slow on the mouse. It's super slow. I thought it was slow on the controller, but it's even slower on here. Jeez. Okay, so we didn't die at least. At least we didn't die. I see drops, but I have no idea how it's work drop. Oh, okay, so if you play the game, you play No Man's Sky, you can get the drops. If you attach your, connect your Twitch account to your Xbox or whatever console that you have, PC, console, so you have to connect two things, the console, PC, and Twitch to the drops, so yeah. It kind of explains it if you click on the details of the drops. If you click on that, it'll explain it. But if you don't play the game, then you don't have to worry about it. So right now I'm just practicing my flying, my navigation. Trying to learn how to do this on the PC is interesting. So you definitely have to have a really big mouse because it's just so much. Thank goodness I do. Ah, I see. Dropped only for game, right? Yes, for the game. So if you play the game, you get like free stuff, in other words. Gives you like free things. So this one is, I think that's my home planet. Yeah. So let's find another one. Maybe we'll go to Luling if I can find it. And that one is the really big one, Lizu. What's up, Tak? How are you? Good to see you. So 2 people in my chat that want me to call them something else other than the name that they have on the screen. How difficult is that? Okay, so maybe this one. I think that's a cold planet. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we can try that one. Let's try this one. What's up, Mr. Wappy? Thank you so much for the biddies. Good to see you. Yeah, a lot of people getting attacked by that hotspot today. That's crazy. Thank you for the biddies. Happy Friday. Good to see you. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome in. We are playing again some No Man's Sky, and hopefully you're getting your drops again today. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I did come on right when I was supposed to. I didn't start early today because I was kind of busy earlier. So, yeah. Alright, so let's see if we can actually land. So today I'm playing off my PC, Mr. Wuppy, so if I crash or whatever, yeah, it'll be funny. Buenas tardes. What's up, Ese? How are you? Good to see you. Greg. Greg, Tag, Mr. Wuppy, Ese. What's up? Hope y'all are having a great day. We're doing some No Man's Sky drops today. So if you play No Man's Sky, definitely watch the streams. You can get a lot of free stuff. It started yesterday and it's going on until Monday. So hope y'all enjoy. I got some really cool stuff yesterday myself, and earlier today I already got all my drops from someone else, so pretty fun. Okay, so if I want to land, do I hit spacebar? No, that's space. Okay, no. So I do have to slow down for one thing. Okay, so how do I land? How do I land on the PC? Anybody know? That's when I need Yevly. Seriously need Yevly. Okay, that's the enter button. We don't need that. Love these types of events. Yeah, they're pretty fun. I enjoy it. Damn, you have a PC now. Oh yeah, I've had one. That's yeah. It looks way better on PC. Yes, it does. Were you watching yesterday? Yeah, I was on the Xbox yesterday, but I kind of figured I needed to practice on the PC with the No Man's Sky, so this is what we're doing. But I don't know how to land on the PC. Do you, Ese? Like, what button do I push to land? Ah, there it is. I found it! Yay! Okay, never mind. Never mind. I got it. I finally got it. It's all trial and error. It's like, man, how do you remember all this stuff? Everything. Okay, so hopefully we find some creatures. Okay, there's creatures there. Speaking of creatures, okay, so that does that. Mining beam, cool. And there's some creatures. So how do I get these guys to go to the bathroom is what I want to know. Interact with the animal. Okay, the way I want to interact with you is to take your poop. So poop, please. I have no idea. Haha, I need a PC in my life. Yeah, I got one last Black Friday is when I got it. So I've had it, but I've just slowly been transitioning all the games to the PC, practicing with each game. So yeah. Can you like poop for me, please? They don't poop as much as they used to. What is up with that? Make them poop. I'm trying and they won't. They just won't do it. I tell ya. I need to plant some nip nip buds. I'm like, come on, let me do this. Alright, so let's try to do this then. Oh, I need more. Okay, that's why. I need more, of course. Never ending with the pellets. Sorry, getting used to the menus. Okay, so craft more. Okay, I need you guys to go. So go. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna have to watch them all right now first. Figure out who's gonna go and who's not gonna go. It's like, come on, one of you has to go. Oh, okay. So no, that's not poop. So the other one didn't even go at all. Like I don't see anything. Nothing. And that's not poop. That's just like some plant. So many creatures everywhere. It's another plant. The ships still fly by, as you can see. Try and scare the poop out of them. I know, I'm trying. I'm trying, but they won't go anymore. So I think that you have to end up collecting Phasium, however you say that, from one of the planets. Oh, he's a predator. I'm surprised he didn't kill me. He killed that big, huge one. You're scary. You are scary. Adopt as a companion. Oh, he's creepy. Should we just ride him? Alright, let's go for a ride. Yeah, he's really creepy looking. He's like red. Boop. Oh wow, he walked through rocks. Nice. Alright. We're gonna walk through stuff. I didn't even know you could just walk through stuff. That's nice. I don't have to worry about it. I look like I'm hanging on for dear life. Oh, what's that? Wait, hold on. Let me off. 1 second. Wait, what was that thing? Okay, how do I get off? I can't get off. Now I can't get off. Now I'm stuck. Okay, stop. Stop! Hey, slow down. Dude. Oh my god, he's hyper. Get me off of here. Somebody help me. We're gonna like go off a cliff or something. Help me. Get me off. Tab. Exit. Okay, probably exit. No, it's not even E. What the heck? Alright, when he's stuck on here forever. He's not red, it's the blood of his prey. Probably, right? You would know, wouldn't you? I can't get off. There we go. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Wow. Oh, and he disappeared. And he took off and disappeared. that was hilarious. All right. He's like, well, you didn't claim me, so I'm just gonna disappear on you. Which I'm okay with that, because you might have liked that pet, not me. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's getting dark. That one looks cool, too. Oh, yeah. I surely can't even do that on PC. No way. I can barely do it on the Xbox. Yeah, I like saved and saved, and then I bought it. I bought the PC on Black Friday, and there was a lot of them on sale, which was actually a really awesome deal. So I was kind of surprised, but I guess, you know, people weren't working, so they ended up having a lot of really good sales. So I was definitely fortunate on that. Okay, so how do you discard this? Oh, okay, cool. So I really didn't want to save that one. We got launch fuel. So what about the stuff? Nanites. It didn't give me any nanites. That's weird. Usually it gives you some nanites. Didn't give me any. Go away, you. So the buried tech is not buried. It's just in a tree right here. That's kind of crazy. Nice. I didn't know you could have pets in this game. Haha, this is all new to me. Oh yeah, remember last time? I told you that last time. Yeah, and then they did Frontiers, so now you have a settlement. Frontiers is the newest update. And then we're on Expedition 3 now. So that's why everybody's doing drops today. Yeah, so oh, also just to warn you, when you stream later on tonight, the hotspot is going crazy, so you have to turn off your alerts. Let Vic know too. Make sure your alerts are off for tonight because the hotspot is on a rampage and it keeps following. So it's just going to disrupt your stream with a bunch of alerts and stuff. So, fair warning, I let you know what's happening to everybody today. So, yeah. Well, damn, I might get back into playing it again. Well, yeah, why not? It's pretty fun. So, here's the pets that I have. I have that one, that one, that one, that one, which is my favorite one. So yeah, they're pretty cute. Not too hard to deal with, like feeding and all that stuff. So a hotspot, it's a bot that just keeps following you and messing up your stream. So a lot of people have been having that issue for the last few weeks. So just remember to turn off all of your alerts on your stream for follows and stuff, so it doesn't mess with your stream tonight. So I'm just warning. I'm just warning people. So Twitch hasn't been able to fix it apparently. So, and it's gotten worse. Today is like the worst day of it. I didn't know about that bot. Not even bots watch my stream. Yeah, they do. It's called a Hoss, Hoss, and then it does like several variations of its name. So if you see Haas, just ban and block. But today it's so many that I don't have time to ban and block. So we just turned off the alerts. So yeah, yeah. So just warn Vic, please, for me. Warn her too, please. Yeah. Okay. So we were trying to get some Facium, but we're not getting any. So can we get it? We can't get it if we kill them. What we get when we kill them is Mordite, right? Yeah. Well, that one looks cute too. These guys look cool. I'm not. I have one more slot for another pet, but I'm kind of like saving it for something else, for a different one. But this one looks cool. I like his face. YOLO. Yeah. You're just gonna leave it on, right? On purpose, just to kind of have fun with it. Running with the dinos. Running with the homies. So what is this? This is magnetized ferrite. Is there flying pets? Yes, there is. Actually, that's going to be one of the drops during this drop time. There's going to be a couple of flying ones. I think tomorrow and the next day after that. I think either Saturday or Sunday and Monday. One of those. There's going to be 2 flying pets. I definitely have to get back into No Man's Sky. Yeah, we'll definitely do the drops. Like, get the drops. Uh, let me spam that again. I don't think anybody's in chat for me right now, so I have to do it myself. Sorry, sound goes off when I tab across. But yeah, that's the drops right there. Oh, he's so cute. That one's cute too. I like dinos. This is a cute dino. Come here, you. Come back. Come back. But I'm gonna save it for a better one. Not you. Not you, silly. It's a lot faster on the PC, that's for sure. Whoa. Jeez, I barely tap on the mouse and it like totally just like takes them. That's like one tap. Oh, I think they're gone. They are gone. Nice. Awesome. So what'd you do? Just ban and block them all? I will do that eventually. I'm just like not gonna worry about it right now. That's crazy. Let me see if I can open a tab for you there, Turbo. I keep forgetting about that. Hold on. Close that. It seems like everybody else knows how to deal with them because they're not having issues with it. Oh, I see you and Crystal are on today. Nice. Very cool. I guess Crystal's trying to get rid of hers too, huh? Nice, nice. Okay, so I'm not actually in your stream, but I did say hi at least, so there we go. I got you and Crystal on and Keldra. I got Keldra on, so there we go. All right. I am supposed to be playing my game, but I got y'all going on my multiples window there, so we're good. We are good. All right, so maybe we're just gonna have to hunt for it in the solar system. Never thought it was gonna be that hard to find poop. Of course, I might have poop in my storage, so maybe I should just go to the freighter again and see. So let me go, y'all. Watch out, Tony. What else can the pets do? I think that they scout for stuff for you, materials or whatever. I think the pets are ever evolving though. I don't know what exactly they're gonna do with them, but they also have like stuff that you can put on them, like armor and monitors and all kinds of stuff that you can add to like the side of their body. They can carry things for you, which is kind of interesting. Where are you going? Whoa. Yeah, so I don't know. They're working on a lot of stuff. And I think there's going to be another really big update soon, but I don't know. I can't remember when that's going to be. But you'd have to go to the website to actually see that because I can't think of it right now out of the top of my head. I see nice. Yeah. So if you go to the anomaly, you can work on it there, I guess. Or if you're on a planet, I guess you can work on what you want to add to them. You can even add armor to them. But I actually would like to see them protect you more against some stuff, you know? I don't know if they're gonna start doing that or not. Is that a little alien on your ship's? Yeah, that's that's Artemis. That's my Artemis bobblehead that I got. Yeah. If I drive away from that planet, then you'll see. Yeah, there he is. That's my Artemis bobblehead. Yeah. What the hell? I didn't know you could do that either. Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my bobblehead. I love him. So we're gonna look. Maybe we can go on the high radio source planet. There might not be any pets there though. I don't think there would be anything. That one for sure doesn't have anything. This one, maybe we could try that one. Incandescent. Yeah, we can try that one. I have watched a dude play this on VR and it looks so fun. Oh yeah, I know, right? That's crazy. Yeah, I've had a few people tell me about the VR stuff. Okay, how do I answer? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot different on the PC. It's like, whoa. What you got for me there, bud? Examine the cargo. Probably nothing. Dirt, really? He's selling dirt. I have selenium, so I'm good there. Alright, don't eat it. Why not? Am I too oh, I'm by the anomaly or what the heck? What am I next to? Something's in the way. Cannot summon freighter. Oh, because the anomalous object is still in the proximity. Okay, gotcha. So let's just move a little further. Move a little further away. Still? Really? Is it that close to me? That's weird. I thought I was actually moving away pretty good, but apparently not. I'm just gonna check all these planets again, because I had seen one of them had Facium, which is probably like in a mineral form, but it may not have been in my system. So how do you do the log menu? Trying to see the log menu. I guess I can't see it. See that menu. Tab is this menu. There it is. Okay, so log menu. That's what I was looking for. I have watched a dude play this on VR. Yeah, I did read that. Sorry. I read that again. So this is the settlements. That's what they added to the game is settlements. So it's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that one. That one has ancient bones. Rhetoric, the radioactive planet. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't in the system. So what system was it in? Get prosperous. Stop it. I just claimed anomaly decal, archaic habitation heater. Nice. Thanks for the drop, Skyfi. You're welcome. You're welcome. Very cool. You know what I like is a fireplace. When I get that fireplace, I'll be happy. The fireplace looks pretty cool. Everybody says the same thing, I think. Okay, so E, I could kind of like jump through all the systems. Experimental satisfactory. Wow, I win drop. Yeah, if you have it connected to your if you play No Man's Sky, if you have it connected to your console slash PC, and you have your Twitch drops connected, then yeah, you'll get it if you play the game. Definitely. All right, I was cycling through these, just looking. Uninhabited systems, Viking systems, Korvac systems. So how do you... I don't want to hide it. That's crazy how the discoveries got all messed up. I was kind of like, why? Not cool. Okay, so one of these has to have it. So we're just gonna look. We're just gonna look through them. Stop disappearing. Keep hitting the wrong button. Stop it. Okay, so that one. That one. There it is. Okay, so Daba. We need to go to that system. Luyups Songa 8. Daba. However you say that. Luyups Songa 8. Okay, we can try that. See if we can even find it in the system. If we could find it, that would be great, but I don't know. It's a big system. It shouldn't be too far away. We could do like free roam and try to find it. Free roam. This one? Okay, free explore. Alright, so we're looking for it. Luling. Jeez. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to find it. I don't see it anywhere. We're looking, we're looking. We are looking. I mean, honestly, it shouldn't be that far, but maybe it is. Well, an easier way to find it is probably through the portal. So let's go to one of those. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll just go space station and check there. Then through the portal. Yeah. See that? I overdid it again. Time for bed. Okay, take care. See ya. Thanks for hanging out, Greg. Talk to you later. Bye. Get some rest. All right. Oh, my driving skills are not the best right now. All right. So you're gonna try the portal, right? See if we can find it there. Let's see. What was it called again? It was a weird name. I'll see it. Okay, so let me just drag it down, I guess. Oh, it doesn't drag down. Okay, so that. All right. It's a really weird name. I don't even see it. I want sushi. You have a settlement already? Oh, from my thing. I did, but it wasn't very. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, this one. There we go, guys. Let's go there. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Give me a few seconds. Okay, sorry about that. Ugh. I am back. Alright, so what do we end up doing here? We're in this system, so we were gonna go to Daba, I believe, is the name of the planet. So let's see. This one. So Daba is next to this one. So we will find it. It's crazy how you can upload it, but then it gives you nanites, but it doesn't do anything. There's still a glitch on that. Okay, so we'll have to see where this planet is. Figure it out. Okay, so it should be next to here somewhere. Maybe behind it? Because it wasn't very far from there. Nyack, okay. Or Noik. Noik. So it could be behind this planet? I don't know. Try to find it. It's not too far away from it. So that's just the space station. So we're gonna go a little further away from it so we can see if we can see something. Ah, there it is. Okay, so that should be it next to there, I think. Nope, that's not it. Okay, so there should be another one then. Another one somewhere. Great. It's supposed to be kind of close to it though, so I don't see it. Keldra, what's up? How are you? How was your stream today? Good to see you, hon. Hello, hello, Raiders. How are you? Let me just tab out of there. Yeah, so if I tab out, it's gonna pause my sound. So welcome, Raiders. Good to see you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. Good to see you, Keldra. How was your stream? I hope everything went well. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome in. We are playing some No Man's Sky today. If you do play No Man's Sky, you can get drops today. It was good. How are you doing, love? I'm doing great. It's so good to see you. I'm trying to remember what oh yeah, this. There you go. So welcome in, guys. My name is Kai-Fi. I know you've heard of me before because Keldra has raided me a few times. I'm not able to raid her because she streams after me all the time. So I hope one day I'll be able to raid her back. We had a chance the other day, but I didn't see she was on. I was like, no. But anyway, welcome in, guys. So great to see you. So yeah, if you are playing No Man's Sky, you can get drops today. That's what I'm doing today. So yeah, that's what we're playing. this game, and the drops are free. But it's just a little bit of time watching the stream if you like. But yeah. So if you guys aren't following Keldra, please do. She's a really awesome streamer. There's Daba. That's what I was looking for. And she's a really good friend of mine. So yeah, please follow I Am Keldra. She plays Apex. If you're interested, she does play Apex. She's pretty good. She's getting better and better. I don't play Apex, so yeah. Let's throw down some bullets. Oh, what do y'all want? Oh, okay, okay, I see. It's like a fugitive. We can try to get the fugitive. I just have to figure out where it's at. Man, on the PC it's really weird, I'm telling you. I don't see it anywhere. I don't see if it's close by or anything. I don't know, am I just blind or something? Oh, there it is. Okay, there he is, right there. Can I shoot it? Do I have to get closer? Like, I'm not close enough yet, apparently. He's still out of range. Come on, get in range. There we go, now we're in range. Alright, so we got that bounty. Sorry I'm late, but okay, I say that sounds fun. Nah, you're not late, you're good. Thank you so much for that raid, Keldra. Always appreciate you. Thank you. That wasn't late at all. Nah, you're fine. You did fine. It's okay. Okay, so this is probably one of the planets that has like a really severe storm going on. So hold on one sec, guys. I gotta lower it a little bit because when the storms come, it gets like super loud. So there. I lowered it a tiny bit. So if you can't hear the stream, I'm sorry, but it's probably gonna get loud with a bad storm that if it comes. All right. So I'm just gonna wait till the creatures kind of land in. There they are. Okay, so Okay, so what we were looking for was Dacium, so if we could see it, that would be great. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so this would be copper, 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 lots of copper. There it is. Okay, that's what I need right there. All right, we finally found some. Okay, so it's gonna be this big thing here, I think. I don't know. Is it this? Facium. No, it's still further up. Wait, Kai-Fi said you are good. No, she is. She's good at the game. She's not as bad as she says she is. I mean, as long as she can play it, I think she's good at the game. I seen you play. I saw you play last time. You were doing really good. Unless that was somebody else playing. But I think you were doing pretty good. Love you too, Caldra. I play for fun. I only play ranked with a couple I have known half my life. Yeah, that's good. Okay, here we are. It's right here. Okay, so how do you run and do it on the PC? It seems like it's harder on the PC to do that. Yeah, it's kind of weird on the PC. Oh, there we go. Kind of, sort of. All right. All right, we found the poop. So now they're apparently deposits to get instead of so much from the creatures, which I guess makes sense. I need to make it smaller though. How do I make my thing smaller? Like it's too big. Ah, there we go. Okay. So it's the middle wheel. Just pull back on the middle wheel. There we go. So this should be plenty. Mr. Wappy, I know, right? Took us long enough to figure it out. Yeah, I kind of knew it was this, but I was kind of hoping that I could still get it the other way. But yeah, I guess not. It's definitely a lot faster to collect on PC than it is on the Xbox, so this is interesting. And I wonder why all my Facium disappeared in my storage, because I know I had some. Unless I used it, like, to cook with or something, maybe. Could be the case. Just don't fall in. Yeah, I almost did. Did you see that? Don't fall. It's like when we tell Trial, just don't fall down when when he's drinking. Just don't fall down. And the first thing he does is fall down. You can't tell him don't, because he'll do the opposite. Que niño. Let me see. I think that's it. I think I got everything. Got every last little bit, as usual. Alright, so we have that. I think you can murder animals for Facium as well. No, I think it's Mordite. If you do, it's Mordite, basically. So, The animals used to poop it out, but not as much as they used to. It's like barely anything now. I guess people weren't really collecting it, so maybe they just switched it off to deposits like this, like little mineral deposits like this to have to collect. So much fun. Oh yeah, I haven't played in a while, as I mentioned. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I thought the same thing. I started thinking, can I kill them for it? But I was like, no, I think it's only Mordite. So yeah. This planet is kind of cool looking. Settlement running smoothly. Speak with the citizens or leave. Okay, so my settlement is okay. There's nothing new going on there. So let's go back and plan some nip nip. What did I do with my ship? Ooh, I like these. I like when they're like incandescent like that. Bioluminescent or whatever. Whatever you call that. Sub-Zero. So I need to put fuel. So guys, let me know if you're getting your drops. I'd appreciate it if you do. If you can't, I understand because I know I couldn't do it earlier because I was actually not home. So when I did get my drops, I kind of just left the PC on and got them from someone else. So I wasn't able to actually let them know that I got my drops. So, but I did let him know at the end. Once I finally got home, I let him know. So yeah, I have got the drops. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah. So it's a long wait now, but it goes by pretty quick. The whole 3 hours goes by pretty quick, actually. Believe it or not. Gracias. Ah, de nada. Okay, cool. So, did you say that you switched jobs? I wasn't sure. I think you said you did switch jobs. Oops, sorry. Couldn't get up there. I'm on the PC, guys, just so you know, so it's a little different from what I'm used to. So, yeah, bear with me on this stuff. After I got the house, right? No, my girlfriend. What? No way. After you got the house? What? I wonder why. That's crazy. Huh. I mean, not that, yeah, it's any of my business, but I'm just like, whoa, that's crazy. That's totally unexpected. I didn't expect that. Huh. Craziness. You'd think that she would stay with you because you got the house. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, though. Eeh, that's a drag. I thought you guys were gonna, like, be together for a long time. Yeah, I kind of had a full mental breakdown and everything. Stoic. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. That's rough. So let's just sell this too. I can get some more anyway, so I don't want to end up carrying a bunch of stuff. Not my favorite thing to do. Life is definitely not easy. Okay, good. We're done with that for now. I don't think I had any more modules or anything. Oops. Oh, I did want to sell all that though. Oh well. I'm getting used to these settings here, guys. So yeah, bear with me on this. Bear with me. Okay, so I can open it. There we go. Okay, so that's probably gonna show up here. Yeah, it is. So I have to switch it over to to my other inventory. Lots of salvage data, so that's good. Launch fuel. Launch fuel can go in the starship. I don't really need it for this starship though. This one doesn't take launch fuel. That would be for another ship. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's what you're used to. How? You have no idea how to meet people in real. Yeah. Um, yeah, it's basically within where you normally hang out, where you're normally at. I mean, I don't know what your interests, whatever your interests are, that's where you're gonna meet people that are like that have the same similar interests as you. Um, yeah. So kind of just stick to that because it's better to be compatible than totally not compatible. I don't know if you understand what I mean by that. Well, you do. You're pretty smart, so yeah. All right. So we have extra tritium. So I need to go back to the settlement. And then from there, we can do the nip nip buds. I'll bounce back. I need to work on my social skills, to be honest. I have no idea how to meet people in real. Yeah. Yeah, well, like I said, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I had to read that again. I do that sometimes. I overread. I reread stuff that people are saying so I can really understand. Try to really get a clear idea of what you're trying to say. I do like reading. Okay, so I have to go in here, find out what's going on. Can I go through this door? Life support is low. Alright, so this is definitely the wrong area. Sorry. I always hit the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Alright. View construction opportunity, view settlement status. Okay, let's just look at the settlement status because our debt is going down, but it's taking a little while. So the happiness is going up, productivity is going up, everything's going up. The population stayed at 40. It was at 42, but there was a couple of people that wanted to go and do some surveying, so hopefully that does, what's the word? Hopefully that helps. I don't know. Hopefully that's of some benefit. All right, so let's see what this building thing is. View construction opportunity. Okay, so this would be a Starship dock, which I thought we already did a Starship dock. Or do we do a docking pad or something like that? I don't know. Approve marketplace. Begins construction of a retail zone. 37.259 productivity. Landing pad. I thought we already had a landing pad though. Citizens have submitted plans for the development of both a new landing pad and a retail zone. Both. Data indicates a 43% approval rating for the landing pad, while 41% approve of the retail zone. But we already have a spaceship dock. So we need more than one? I don't know. So we don't have a marketplace. So if we do need an extra dock, then yeah, that would be great. But I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I mean, one is more than the other one. I mean, kind of like a no-brainer. But I already have a dock, so I don't know if that matters. Okay, so I'm gonna do the marketplace. Just because I already have a dock, so if I needed another one, oh well. So if I need multiple docks, then we're in trouble. So that's one dock right there. So maybe we do need more, I don't know. Bring silicate powder to the construction site. Retail zone. Okay, so where's this gonna be at? We have to see where it's gonna be. Over there on that side. Ah, there it is. So it's gonna be way over there. So these are the settlements here that you start to get with this new game, Frontier update. Supply materials, silicate powder. So there's gonna be a couple hours for that. It'll complete in 2 hours. Speak with citizens or leave to explore the universe. Okie dokie. So the construction on this project is underway. Oh, it's gonna be like round. That's cool. Not bad. So it wasn't much of a difference on the productivity, so we decided on that. Problem is, there's not many places to meet people in my city other than bars. I don't drink, and I don't really like going out to bars much. Yeah, well, yeah, but there's like normal places like the store or the library. I don't know, man. Go to like the books. Don't you have a Barnes and Noble? Like a Barnes and Noble or I mean, but you're not. Are you much you are a reader. I mean, you're not you're a pretty intelligent person. I mean, what are your interests? How do I meet people at a store? You just strike up a conversation. Okay, so let me see. Let me think of an example. Okay, so so when I met somebody, it was sharing similar interests. That's how I met somebody. So that's what I'm talking about. I don't read. You don't read? Yes, you do. Shut up. Yes, you do. I know you do. Okay, how did you get good at Minecraft? Explain that one to me. Didn't you read? You had to read. You had to have read something about how to play that game. Oh, geez, another one of these. I was going to approach a Best Buy employee yesterday because she was. Oh, but I wimped out. Oh God. I don't know. I'm just a quick learner at games. Well, you can't. Okay, okay. Definitely don't say somebody's that. I mean, definitely don't do that for that reason. I mean, I know that's the reason, but yeah, yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. I guess with guys, it's you need to ask another guy. Okay, I'm not a dude. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Right now, everybody's laughing. All my lurkers are laughing at me right now. They're like, "What is she saying?" You're a quick learner at games. Hmm. Yeah, but you had to have read something. All right, so we have a couple hours to kill. So what shall we do? What shall we do? Met my wife at university at political science class. See, there you go. So do you have a class that you do essay or do you go to like a religious place or do you what is your hobby besides gaming and having to work? Like, do you go to the gym? Like, that's the thing. Meet somebody at the gym, meet somebody, I don't know. Like, this is what I'm talking about, similar interests. So, Mr. Whoopi was interested in political science, apparently. So, yeah. It's definitely easier for girls to meet people. No, it's not. It's just you have to be brave enough. If you like somebody, then you have to be brave enough to just say hello. You never know. Some women are like extremely like trying to like find somebody, but guys are too afraid to approach them. I know this from experience because people are always, for some weird reason, intimidated by me because I was so quiet. But the reason why I was so quiet is because I was shy and I still am kind of shy. So, yeah. If you're never approached by somebody, then yeah, how are you going to know? I'm a homebody, to be honest. I game at home, I work out at home, I cook at home, I garden at home, I have all my nerd stuff at home. I watch movies alone. Oh God. Yeah, so you need to find an introvert like you. Add to take as general education requirement hates the class. You hate the class or she hates the class? You hate the class. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's interesting. Well, see, that happens too. That's a fluke. That's what you call a fluke right there. But yeah, I gotcha. I mean, school, you'll meet somebody in school because you're in school, you have to be there, you're doing school. That's different, but out of school, I know it's a lot harder, definitely a lot harder. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I have literally never been approached by a girl in my entire life. I only get approached by vatos, by guys who like my t-shirts. What? Maybe you need to change your t-shirts. My wife was a good tutor for that class. Aw, she was a tutor, Mr. Whuppie. Aw, how cute. That's awesome. Ooh, look, the color changed in the game. Nice. I love when it does that. I love when the weather starts kind of changing the color in the game. So beautiful. I love my bubble. I love my bubble planet. Bubbles everywhere. Okay, so we were gonna go and do some nip nip beds because we got some fascium, however you say that. Fascium. Well, you're never gonna find anybody till you make an effort. So yeah, like I don't know. I didn't for the longest time. I didn't approach anybody for years and years and years. I actually let a lot of time go by. Yeah, nice. Yeah, but you're still pretty young. You'll find somebody. You will find somebody. Just don't look for anybody too crazy anymore, okay? Because crazy isn't very stable. Ya se fue. I figured out, I guess. I have been making an effort just to make friends. There you go. Okay, that's good. That's perfect right there. Just do that for now. And you know what? Sometimes friends introduce you to friends, and sometimes that's another way too. Friends and meet friends. Okay, we are going to. We're going to the freighter. If we can get over there, that would be great. It's right there. Oh, I don't want to shoot it. Come on, stop it. It's gonna go to the anomaly, but that's okay. I'm 32 this year. See, you're young. You're good. Yeah. Yeah, you still have time, buddy. So how close am I now? I guess not close enough. Oh, I am kind of close. All right, we'll just try to get there this way. Cause I don't want to run into it. My problem is that crazy girls is what I get super attached to. Something about crazy girls just launch me off my feet. Yeah, well, avoid that. Avoid that. Apparently, that's not good for you. Okay, so this is the top of it. Yeah, okay. So we're just flying above it, which is weird, but yeah. We'll get there. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Ah. Flying with PC is very weird. Yeah, my bot keeps blocking what you're saying. I'm sorry. So be careful with your words. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Hold on one sec. Let me fix it. There you go. Okay. So just remember it's a family channel. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's your problem right there, bud. But you gotta like not be crazy yourself, so yeah. And then the problem is your name is crazy. So that's part of it right there. It's like, yeah. Yep. I don't know. I mean being crazy in a fun way is good, but being crazy in like not just interested in you is not a good idea. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. If somebody's extremely like let's say flirtatious, gives attention to other people more than you sometimes, then that's not a good indication. Definitely not a good indication of anything good. So that should tell you right there, like, yeah, red flags, you know? Major red flags. Yeah, alternate lifestyles tend to not last. Mm, yeah. Well, there you go. Normal ones bore you. Well, yeah, that's why. That's why. I'm not sure what I'm saying. That is off limits. Yeah. Well, anything that anything that resembles a bad word, don't say it. Just don't say it. Right now I have been talking to a girl who sells content. Oh god. Content. What kind of content? What do you mean content? Oh god. Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Forget it. This is definitely a family channel. We don't want to know. Poor kids, man. If there's any kids watching, I'm sorry. Sorry, children. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Okay. I'm trying to find my other menu here. Is it this? No. No. That one? Okay, so this is just the log stuff. Definitely don't need that. I'm looking for my regular menu, so it's this one. No, it's not that one. There it is. Jeez. God, too many menus, I'm telling you. Ooh, there's a light. Nice. Okay, so we're looking for this one. And yes, we can plant another one. Can I plant another one? Oh man, why is it such a pain in the booty? Okay, so only had two nip nip buds, so we can only plant two of them. So at least we planted two, okay? We're working on it. We are working on this. Definitely. Okay, so let me check my supplies and stuff. Okay, we got more of these. That's always good. Frigate fuel. Frigate fuel is good. Mind control device. We have two of these. Quad servo. Holographic analyzer. So we have like 10 walker brains. I don't even know why I have that, but we'll put that there. I know it's important, but I don't know why. This one needs to go to the freighter as well, because I'm not going to use it. I'm keeping it as clean as possible. Nice farm, by the way. Oh, my farm. It's not quite a great farm yet because my freighter's still a Class C. That's the only thing that I don't haven't really uh, raised up, I guess, in class. Because everything else is a Class S. Like my ship is a Class S. My multi tool is a Class S. But the freighter is still a dang class C because I haven't been able to find an S class, which stinks, you know? It's not like I don't have enough money for it, but yeah. Oh well, credits, I mean. Credits. Credits. Thanks. Alright. So what were you gonna do? What were we gonna do? We still need to add more stuff. I mean, I could probably add some other things. Let me see. What else can we add? I think nothing else matters but nip nip buds. just, I'm just saying. We could do another gravitino ball, I guess. We can do like 4 of those. There we go. So we have enough for that. And what else is good? I don't know. Gravitino balls. There's Mordite, root, star bramble. We could do the cactus, right? But I need cactus flesh. Yeah. I definitely need to find that. I haven't done that yet. Gamma weed, fungal cluster, frostwort. Frostwort. How about that one? Do you guys want to do that one? Yeah. I'm probably going to want more space for nip nip beds, knowing me. Have that one, that one, that one. So is this thing worth it? I can at least do one and check it out and see what it is. See what it's all about. Solar vine would be here, selenium and phosphorus. I think I already had a solar vine, didn't I? It might be in my other base. Venom urchin. Venom. Suitable for hydroponic indoor planting. Cannot be planted outdoors. Okay. Sac venom. A valuable trading commodity. How valuable? How valuable is it? Yeah, I need more emerald. I'm pretty sure I have emerald. I just have to get it out. Get it out of the freighter. Let me see. Maybe. Maybe. Emerald is right here. Activated. Oh, I only have 30. I only have 30, really? Wow. I've been by emerald so many times. It's like, why didn't I get more? Why did I not get more? How long you been playing for today? Are you playing later after your stream, making me want to play this game? I don't know. I might stop at 7 or 8. I'm not sure, but I do have to mod for Triode tonight, so I will be definitely busy with that. So I can't stay on long today because of that, because I have to make sure everything's ready for that, for his stream. So yeah. Still modding for him. Everything's going really good with that. I'm really loving that. It's so much fun. It's kind of like a highlight of my week. But I only have to do it maybe 2 times a week, which is good. It's like Friday and Sunday. And sometimes he'll do one extra little stream depending on whether he's in town or not. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8. I don't know. If it's 7, then we have another 45 minutes or so. I'm not sure. YOLO, I'll probably just play GTA. Okay, okay. Good to hear. I bet Trout is happy as well. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Did you ever get to talk to Mountain again? Yes, I have. He came in my stream. He came in here. He did make an account here, but I haven't actually seen him play yet. So, yeah, if you want to get in touch with him, he does have an Instagram, but I will shout him out. Let me see. Trying to remember how he spells it. I think it's that. I think it's just that. I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me make sure. Let me look at it. Yep, that's it. So he made an account. So yeah. So there you go. That's him right there. But I haven't really talked to him lately, so he didn't really play. He started to kind of do a test video, but that video is gone now too. That's how long it's been. So yeah, I don't know. Good question. So these are star brambles. So if you don't keep your stuff, you can always just sell it. Sell, sell. Or you can make something out of it. There's a Geknip there. I could sell that. Or should I just give it to the Gek? Let's just sell it. So star bramble there. Um, so it can actually get very lucrative if you want it to be. So I only have 30 emerald. That's crazy. Let me see if they have any in here. I don't think they do, though. I haven't checked to see what they have to sell. It's mostly like batteries and all that stuff, simple stuff that you would need. Fuel, cobalt, yeah. Redeem posture tech. Thank you, Mr. Whuppy, for that posture tech and hydrate. Thank you. I have actually some sweet tea today. So I have a little straw so I can drink it out of. It's so much easier with the straw. You know, it's like, why didn't I think of that before? Like, I don't have to actually move the mic away from my mouth so I can drink it. It's like, duh. Why didn't you use a straw before, Kai-Fi? Thanks, Mr. Whuppy. Appreciate that. Okay, so he was playing Ace Combat 7 Skies. The last time. So maybe he has played, I don't know. Usually if they haven't played, it doesn't show a game, so maybe I've been missing his streams. I have him on alert though, so I don't know. Duh, Mr. Whuppy. Yeah, my bot is crazy. It like just spammed a bunch of stuff after I did that. That's crazy. Okay, so 1 second, I'm gonna tab over. Sound's gonna go away. So I'm doing the No Man's Sky stuff again. There we go. Hopefully the bot doesn't die again, Mr. Whuppy. It was crazy. I was like, what? Why are you dying on me? Okay, so let's see if we can plant that other thing we were thinking of planting. Okay, so what was it? Fungal mold? Ew. We did that. Did that. I'm just doing one at a time to see what I like. I know for sure the Nip Nip buds. That's an albumin pearl. I probably should do that one. Star bulb, paraffinium, mordite. Okay, so why did I go grab that one? Indium. It was emerald, right? Okay, so emerald. Which one was the one that needed emerald? Oh, this one. Okay, so yeah, we don't have enough for that venom urchin, but we do have. I know we have indium. So let's check that out. So what was the poop for? Oh, the poop was for the nip nip buds, and we're only able to plant 2 of them. That's how expensive it is. It's like, really? So those are growing. I need another one, but I don't have enough nip nip. stuff. So I might have to also go, yeah, I might have to also go to get some more of the Nip Nip seeds, I guess. And the last place I found that was in the derelict freighter. Out of all the haul that I had, I only found two of them, so that's why I was only able to plant two. Whole lot of fun. Whole lot of fun. Okay, so let's look see if we have indium here. We have three only. What? Jeez, I've been passing up all of these places. I must have been using it. It's probably that I've been using it. So, okay, so we need indium and we need emerald. So if we do end up around it, we need to actually have some. I have activated indium. I have a ton of that. Lots of activated cadmium too. Huh. Wow. I keep thinking I have stuff and I don't. Does sound like a rare item? Yes, it does. You're trying to grow all the plants? Not all of them. I'm just trying to see how, like, what I get for each one of them. Like, how, which ones. I figure it's the nip nip buds that are more lucrative than the rest. But, I need to get some more seeds, though. But I'm just planning these to just check them out. I mean, I could always get rid of them and just do one thing, you know? But yeah. Anyway, what do we do? Settlement running smoothly. Current building project was complete in 1 hour 32 minutes. Okay, so what shall we do, chat? What shall we do? It looks like you are halfway there. Might as well keep going. Oh, with all the plants? Yeah, definitely. I still need more stuff though to be able to plant things. But I have other bases. I have my regular base, but I haven't actually planted anything on the regular base. And I really actually should add some more of those planter things. I don't know, these things. I should add more. I just haven't done it. I don't know if it would go there because I have those things there in the way. I don't know. I wonder why it looks so weird like that. Very strange. So that one would work. So I only have enough for one. I need like two more metal plating. 2 of 4. Okay, so let's do metal plating. Metal plating. All right, how did that? Oh, it went like that. Okay, it wasn't quite next to it. But that's okay. Whatever. At least they made the menu kind of easier, but it's still kind of weird. The way it kind of doesn't glitch in the way you want it to glitch in. Very weird. Okay, so I have to flip it or what? Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't want to go there. Very weird. I'm not used to the building menu anymore, as you can see. Toggle part, build, colors, rotate, scale, toggle, edit, build, toggle camera, toggle wiring. Okay, so let's toggle camera. then it might be, then it might seem a little easier, I think. I don't know. How can we, okay, so that's green. So I want it to be green over here. Green, 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 green. No, no, no. Wow, the build menu is definitely hard. Oh my god. I like the way it was before because it would kind of snap in, but it doesn't really snap in as well anymore now. Maybe my body's in the way. Okay, let's get out of that menu then. Let's move. Let's get out of the way and try it like this. It looks like you are, yeah, halfway. Okay, I already read that. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Why does it look so weird? Okay, that's where I want it to go. Alright, so now you're gonna behave yourself. That's better. Okay. So now it's doing what I want it to do. Yay. Alright. So we can build a couple more. These don't necessarily look like they're in the way, so I think they're okay. I think there's enough. I think there's enough space there. Yeah. Kind of, sort of. And then this is moved up anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. So it doesn't have to be exactly aligned the way this one is, so yeah, we'll leave it like that. I don't know if I can build another one or not, if I have space for it. So I'd have to do more metal plating. So it's carbon and pure ferrite. I think that's the rattle thing, the rattler thing, or this. The glitching separator. No, not the glitching separator. What is this thing called? The rattle spine, and then that one is. What the heck are you anyway? Doesn't give me the name for that thing. What's your name? You should just move the rattle spine over. Pick up. Okay, so let's put it down again. See if we can. There it is. Okay, so how do I put it down? Okay, so it wouldn't be there. Would it be here then? Probably here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, I saw it. I saw it down here. Select the part. Okay, so let's just move it. So that's cool that you can at least move it out of the way from where it was. And then this one, I need to actually see if I can move it without having to delete it. Edit build. So can I do C? Can I move it over? Toggle build. Yes. Nice. Alright, so that made it a lot easier than what I did. than what I did in the first place. Nice. Okay, so can I see what this is now? No. No, it doesn't really give me the name of that. It's like mm, some kind of jelly alien. I freaking don't know. I would actually probably have to pick it up to know what it's called because it doesn't show a name for it. Citizen dispute. Oh, great. Now I have to go back to my. Gotta go back to my settlement. Oh, you never did? Yeah, I did. Yes, it's right there, like my YouTube. It just actually just posted it right now. My bot just posted that. What's up, Atlanta Cubert? How are you? It is right underneath the Twitter link. Uh-oh, I think we're gonna crash. Oh no, we're not. Okay, good. It's right underneath the Twitter link right there. It's the last one there. I think that we also added the command. Let me check. Hold on. Let me toggle back here. I think we added it too. Yeah, we did. Okay, so it's right there, Issy. That's my YouTube thing, but it's just the it's just the same VODs that I have on Twitch. They're just all transferred over that way. So I didn't really do any kind of editing on them or anything like that. So I'm not that professional. Resolve citizen dispute, view settlement status. Okay, so what is this dispute? Contested ownership, dispute resolution. Settler, whatever, and divination entity both demand sole possession of the same knife. Great. Forensic analysis reveals microscopic scratches on its surface as if someone had recently attempted to erase a marking. So, who has the claim? Unknown outcome, divination entity, Meccan. It's probably his because his name is Divination. I don't know. I really don't know. But this is weird because it doesn't really give you much to go by. So you just gotta kind of have to guess. And I think the last time I did this, I was completely wrong. So I don't understand the unknown outcome thing. I have no idea. I didn't pick that last time. So I'm thinking it's the one on the right, but I picked that last time. So let's see what happens if I pick the one on the left. Yeah, and the other one did the same thing too last time. Hostile spy suspected. Settlement warning. Oh, great. So now we have a hostile spy. So yeah, then I messed up on that one. So I was okay with the first thing that I picked the first time. So hostile spy. Fantastic. So now we gotta deal with that. Decreases productivity. Great. Not good. Definitely not good. Okay, so we should pick the one that doesn't have an unknown outcome. So we did it the first time. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Essay. Thank you so much. What's up, Cubert? How are you? How's everything with you? Darn, I messed up on that one. Oh well, you can't win them all. See, I was right. I should have went with my first. My first instinct was to pick the other one. Don't second guess. Don't second guess yourself. All right, so can I go back? Is the question. Hmm. What is that? Report offensive or unappropriate base. Oh, okay. Oh, so you can do this. Oh, nice. Okay, abandoned base. Nice. So they did add that to here. Remember we were able to do that before, and it was a little bit harder to be able to do it. But this time you can do it right there. So that's fantastic. Cool. Awesome. So they actually added that to that menu. So I wonder if that's like if anybody tries to add on to your settlement or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's a possibility. I'm just looking around. There's like citizens walking around, but their status is really strange. Settlers are pleased. Convergence is pleased. Hmm. Okay. Some of them you can't understand what they're trying to say, even though you have like an S-class translator, which is crazy. Oh, hello. That's the way to get in there. Bartender, give me a drink, please. Wishing they had a what? An enormous what? Wait a minute. Wait, where'd that go? Well, I don't know. I couldn't read the last word. Whistling? What's up, DJ MX? How are you? I cannot hear you, but lurking back. Oh, you can't hear me. Okay, no worries, no worries. That's okay. Let me say something to him real quick. So he's probably just lurking. Probably just lurking. Yeah, you would probably like DJ MX Ese because he's from Mexico. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool DJ. Okay, so just kind of talking to people like you're supposed to. Resting. Wow, he just like spun around. Did you see that? Oh, he said welcome. Nice. Okay, cool. So where's the hostile guy, I wonder? Wonder how we can get rid of that guy. Trying to look busy. Has waited for one such as you. Well, at least they're saying more now. They're not looking for someone. Okay. They're not kind of just telling me to leave. All right. There's a bunch of Korvax in here. Like, how did I end up with so many more Korvax? What is this, like the far area? Still angry about yesterday. Why are you angry about yesterday? Production is of projection. Maintenance entity. He's mad. He's mad for some reason. Excited to see the overseer? Oh, now you're excited to see me. Okay. Well, you were just mad. Mad about something. Oh, we're not going down again. Let me out. Oh, 1 hour, 13 minutes. Okay, what shall we do now? What are we gonna do now? I kind of want to build a teleporter around here somewhere. Should I do that? That might be a good idea. But where would I put it? And then I would have to add power and stuff. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's like too much. Alright. What are we gonna do? I know last time we were playing we did the Atlas Path thing, so maybe we should continue with that. I don't know. But that's gonna be a lot. You have to put a bunch of stuff together. We may not have enough time for that, so I don't know. We'll see. Let me see. We pulled out the emerald for no reason. We have more facium, however you say that. So let's put some stuff back in here too. We're close enough. So I can do that. I can actually do that. Just put it back in there. Because we're not going to use it. And I'm not going to use that either. Should we put it? I think we should put it with the organic stuff. Plants? I don't know. Should we put it in here? I don't know. Not there, not there. There. We could put it by the Mordite. How's that? That would make more sense. We have like tons of cobalt here. I had another one of these 9999 and yeah, that got lost. Very bad. What else do I have? Everything is good. Oh, my dihydrogen is going low too. I don't think I need this anymore, but I don't know. I guess we'll keep it there for now. Alright. And we also haven't done the anomaly, so let's go check that out. What's up, Golden Gauntlet? How are you? What's up, sweetie? How are you? Well, I count 4 more bruises from rugby. Ouch. Well, yeah, that's a tough game. Alright, so let's go here first. I don't think I have anything because it's in my other account. Yep, of course. Of course. That stinks. Why? So not fair. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so we have like 23 salvage data. We got a lot of stuff. So this is for livestock. So I don't think I'm gonna do the livestock stuff. Oxygen harvester. An alternative landing pad? I don't know what that is. Okay, so that's something extra that I didn't have. Antimatter reactor. I don't know if I need that or not. I don't really care about the light box. Good, I got to know my brother's friend's brother, and he was actually good to talk to because we both have similar interests. Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. Very cool. So those are things probably just for your like base. Composter. Mostly for looks, I guess. So we were trying to open up all of these. Surprisingly, he's done rugby. He, okay, as well, so that was fun to talk about. Oh, he's done rugby as well. Okay, got you. Good. That's cool. Okay, so I have a couple more. This is a circle window, and that is a large window, and another large window. Okay. So we'll do the circle window last. Nice. Okay. So we got a lot of stuff again. Whole lot of stuff again. That's good. Still need to do more salvage data though. All right. So, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to mess with this. Okay, cool. Done. Done. More stuff. More stuff is good. So I already have something for dinner, so we may be able to stay on a little longer, guys, if you want. Just a little longer. For the last few days, I've had living La Vida Loca in my head. Yeah, right. Yeah, don't go there. Definitely not worth it. She's not worth that. Just so you know. Okay, so don't need that. He really likes that. Okay, so I don't think I have too many more. Let me see. Oh, well, I have 4 more, so I think we're good. We've got all this other stuff. We have a cocoa tart as well to give him. Just not the creature pellets. But we have fire water, but I don't know why these don't come up in my menu. Like, to give to him. We have abyssal stew, cocoa tart. So, there's a lot of stuff that I could give him. So if I dismantle this, 1 heart of the sun, 8 platinum. Heart of the sun, 8 platinum. I guess I shouldn't, I should just leave it, huh? Boss, I'm out. Okay, hope the rest of your day goes well. Okay, see ya, Ese. You take care. Don't forget about that hotspot tonight. Turn off your follower alerts. Don't forget. And tell Vic. And I'll see you guys. Anonymous assistant. Rescue stranded life form. 5 nip buds. Ooh, this is cool. Rescue stranded life form. Can I do that? But there's not anybody else that I could do it with, though. I don't see anybody else. It's like 1200 quicksilver. That's cool. But I don't see anybody else here. So, you may have to wait on that one. Like, how do they know I want some nip buds? Yeah, take care. Okay, see ya. Bye. Okay. I don't think I have it off multiplayer, do I? I don't think I did that. So, let me check. Hold on, guys. Can you hear me okay? 1, 2, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Test, test, test. Okay. So hopefully you can hear me a little better there. There we go. So, yeah. Do this. I don't think I have it off multiplayer, do I? Oh, why is it disabled? That's so weird. I didn't disable it. That's weird. Huh. That is very weird. It was not disabled yesterday, so I was trying to figure out, why am I all alone? Why am I all alone? Okay, there's everybody. Okay. So, I wonder if I can do this now. If anybody else can join my thingy. Search team 1-4. Can anybody else join it, I wonder? Even if I started it as single. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, nice. Okay, ready up. Somebody joined it. All right, let's go. So at least we got one more person to do it, so that's awesome. Where's my ship? Oh, there it is. So we joined with somebody to do a Nexus thing. So nice. Fraghound. Okay, cool. We'll see how this works. All right, here we go. Yay. I wonder why my multiplayer was disabled. That's so weird. All right, so let's look around and see where we have to go here. Last known coordinates. Okay, so try to help this stranded life form wherever they are. Ooh, that planet looks cool though. Does it not? It's gonna take me forever to start because I'm too busy checking out the planets. Too busy checking them out. Okay, it's this way. I see it right there. Okay, I'm gonna go there. And he's probably there already. Yep, there he goes. I'm slow, buddy. Sorry, I'm coming. I'm on my way. I'm a slowpoke. Yay, my bobblehead is bobbling more. It's just an approximate location, so hopefully we can find this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. Wah! Upside down. Upside down Ki-Fi. This is funny. Yeah. Alright, it's right here. I have to slow down. Alright. I'm too high to initiate landing. Okay. There we go. I'm playing off the PC today. Oh, he left the system? Why did he leave the system? What? Oh, I hate when people do that. Left the system. What does that mean? So does it mean I can't do the mission? Or is that what that means? Wow. So I can see a lot of other people's bases. That's cool. I didn't know if I could see like other people's settlements or not. Okay, so there's the stranded life form over there, apparently. I didn't park very close, did I? So if the other player leaves, then what happens? Oops. Too close. I'm the best chance. Okay. Melted navigation computer. This part is far beyond repair, but it could potentially be replaced. Okay. Anonymous assistance. Salvage a working component. Okay. So, how do I do this? Do I have to do it in here? Nearby life form observes me as I approach the ship. Perhaps they could offer clues about what occurred here. Okay, so do I have to talk to him again? Okay. Are you gonna talk to me? Come on, really? So what am I supposed to do? Is that it? Okay. That's it. Wait a minute. Was that all I had to do? Search buried technology modules for working navigation computer. Oh, okay, cool. Sweep with F. All right, let's go. I'm like super slow. Okay. What's up, Eddie? Teach me this game. Oh, dude, it's so hard. There's so much stuff to this game. It's just like, yeah. I can teach you like basic stuff. I mean, I've gotten a lot better at it. But yeah, I love it. But we're doing jobs today. It keeps telling me to go one way and then go another way, so it keeps telling me to go around and round and round. What the heck? Does that make any sense? Target in range. Why does it keep making me go around? Ah! This is irritating. You see that? Buried tech module. So is it just that one then? Okay, let's just do that one. Hold E to tag it. Okay, fine. That's probably what it is. So let's just grab that. What's up? My roomie platinum it in 1 week. What does that mean, platinum it? Hey again. What's up, Uncle? How are you? Having my daughter tonight, so I was late. Oh, that's okay. No worries. How is she doing? Glad you have her. That's nice. Oh, here we go. A bunch of stuff in the way, of course. All trophies, PS4 thing. Platinum? Oh, PS4. Oh, that's why. I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't have PS4. I'm on PC right now. I usually play on the Xbox, but I decided to do the PC today. Wow, definitely more powerful with the PC. Okay, so there it is. That's what I needed. Oh no, there's... Really? Come on, leave me alone. Really? Seriously? Can I kill him with this, or do I have to switch it? Oh, man. Fine. I don't know how to use my, I don't know how to use my shield, though. That's the only bad thing. Not on the PC. Oh, there it is. There's another one after me. Gosh. Why? Okay, running. Gonna run to my ship. I have the part that I need. I just have to get back over there. And I'm slow. Okay, so where was this alien at? Now I have to find the alien too. Darn it! Where was he? And the sentinels are searching for me. And he's still after me, so let's try this. Alright. Okay, so this was close to my ship somewhere. I mean, not super close, but kind of where I could see it. The only bad thing is there's a storm, so let me just sit in this ship for a little bit until we can figure out where we're at out of the storm. Oh. Okay. They almost got me. Alright, I have to figure out my shield. Keep forgetting, because I'm on PC now. I'm not on the Xbox like I was yesterday. And the cool thing is everything transferred over to my PC because I installed the Xbox app to the PC, so yeah. Pretty awesome. I'm just gonna ride out the storm. How's everybody doing? Hope y'all are doing well on getting your drops. So, I haven't spammed that in a while, so let's do another one. So this is what we're doing today, guys. Hopefully you get your drops tonight. Oh, I didn't lose sound. That's cool. It's probably because I'm in the ship. So every day it's going to be the same thing. Chimera, how are you? Good to see you. What's up? Chimera. Good to see you. Yeah, so we're still doing drops. We're going to be doing drops the next couple days. I did it yesterday. I'm doing it today. I think I'll be able to do it tomorrow just for a little bit. And I don't know about Sunday, guys. I might be busy Sunday, and it goes on until Monday. So it started yesterday, the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. So you have several days to get some drops. And like I said, they're all different. But I can't, that's the part I can't pronounce. Is it see, I think it's like Quimera. Or is it's definitely not Qmera. It's QUI. So to me, it's Quimera. I have a hard time saying it. All right, let's get out. No more storm, so we're good. All right, so let's find this ship again. Where was he? Where was this alien at? There he is. Okay, found him. Back over that way. I knew he wasn't too far. Ooh, nice. The flying ones. Those are awesome. Look they're all over the sky. I forget the visor thing. Q. No, not Q. There it is. Now we can scan those. So there's 2 different species flying in the air, apparently. Nice. Those are cool. Alright, let's get over there. Be nice if I could fly over there, but I can't. Okay. Now, hopefully we'll be able to fix this. So can I fix it here, or do I actually have to give it to him? Yeah, maybe I have to give it to him. So I found the piece that I needed. So hopefully we did this right. Where's he at? Oh, here he is. Okay. Can I talk to you now? No. Can you like walk away from that thing so I can talk to you? No. All right, so damaged machinery. I'm gonna do that first then, because it's in the way for one thing. So let's just get rid of it. Discard. I usually don't keep that. I know that you can make it into other stuff, but it just takes too long. And there's one right here as well that we can get. Navigation computer. Oh man, again? Can I just stay down here and then they won't kill me? Like, will they stop searching for me? Oh, shoot. Hopefully they'll stop searching for me. Sentinels. Use jetpack to climb. Yes, I know, but there's sentinels looking for me, so let's wait. Let's wait them out. I wonder if they'll get tired of looking. I wonder, but I don't think so, actually. Come on, time out. I don't think they're gonna time out. They may not time out because I'm down in here, I guess. Oh, came after me in here. Oh, nice. So how many are there now? One? Is there just two or one? There's one there. Oh, if I can get out, it would be great. Alright, so can I talk to him now? Nope. Okay, let's try to fix this. Oh, okay. No. Ah, okay. So because the other person left, maybe I can't do it. What do you think, guys? Probably right. I thought I would still be able to do it. Was hoping. I was hoping. But they left the system. You're just exploring or doing something specific. I'm doing a quest that I needed to do. Analyze the encrypted computer with E. Okay. I'm gonna call my ship real quick. See if I can do it. Let me call it. Why not? No. Is it because there's a storm? Is that why? Oh, there. Now it's gonna land. Okay. First, locate the part. Okay, in the inventory. Okay, so do that. This one. Analyze. Whoa, nice. Terminal not located. Component signature corrupt. Okay. Successful analysis will locate a decryption terminal. Okay, so let's try let's try another one since that one failed. Ah, that one's not located either. Corrupt. So maybe that's why he left the system. So I have to look for more. Well, he was able to do it really quick, apparently. I'm slow. Alright, so let's find another one. See if we can find another one. There's one there. So let's go to that one. The only bad thing is every time I grab one, the sentinels try to get me. So that's not good. Yeah, I'm doing something specific. It's like a mission that I had to do to get some quicksilver. Ooh, this one's far away. Whoa. Wow. Okay, so it's going to be in the mountain here. Okay, so there's another item there. Oh, shoot. Yeah, so every time I do this, they come after me. So 2 of them didn't work. So I can fight them or I can wait it out. Let me check in the inventory. Tell me that one's gonna work, please. There it is. Okay, cool. Yay. Alright, so now I just have to get to my ship without dying, without being murdered by these sentinels. Okay. Yee. Alright, long way down again. Oh. Okay. That was nice. Hold on, guys. Alright, why can I walk now? I can't move. Can't move for some reason. Aw. What happened? Hold on, guys. I gotta fix this. I'm not in game anymore for some reason. Okay, so I should be able to move, but I can't. What's happening? I did something. Hold on. Hold on. Hold, please. Mm, I am stuck. And I can't get out of this spot. I don't know what I did. So I can't move anymore. No, not cool. So not cool, guys. Like, this will move, but I can't, like, fly or anything. Or get down. I can't move forward. Can't move side to side. I did something with my keyboard. Is it control? Okay, I'm trying to escape it too, but I can't. Hmm. Oh, that's not good. Mm. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I'm messed up on the game right now. Weird. What happened? I pushed something that locked me out of being able to move. Don't know what I did. Caps lock is not on. And I can't open any of my menus. So the only thing I can use is a mouse. So it's like the keyboard got disconnected. Does anybody know like what maybe I pushed? I have no clue. I can alt tab out, but I can't do anything with the keyboard. How weird is that? Wow. Yeah, I have no idea what I did, guys. Yeah, I know I can't move. Like, no keyboard function. No, I have mouse function, but no, like I can do the shield and I can shoot, but I can't do anything with the keyboard. Or escape or anything. The only thing I can do is alt tab and I can do the Windows button and switch out of that. But don't know. What did I do? What did I do? I can't walk. And I can't walk anymore. And the sentinels are still after me, but I'm surprised they haven't killed me. They would have killed me by now, maybe. um Dudes. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try to get out of the game. So I'll be right back and maybe restart because, yeah, I don't know what happened. So be right back, guys. There we are. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. So I may have to do that all over again because I probably didn't get to save it. Whole lot of fun. Man, I almost had that too. That would have been a really good thing to do the Quicksilver with. So I may have lost that. I may have lost that quest completely. Oh well. All kinds of weird stuff going on today anyway, with that hotspot and stuff. It's pretty crazy. So we'll go for another 35 minutes or so, guys. So hopefully y'all are getting your jobs tonight. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much for being patient with me. So yeah, No Man's Sky drops day 2. Oh wait, my PC's my keyboard's still not working. Whoa, wait a minute. That's not good. Keyboard's messed up. Hmm. Yeah, it's not even working on the in the OBS. Wow. So it wasn't the game, it's something with my PC. Something with my keyboard. Nothing's unplugged because I can't unplug anything, so that's weird. Oh well, if we can continue, I'm very sorry, guys, if we cannot continue. So I honestly don't know what I did. Try unplugging and plugging it back. Okay, let me do that real quick. I was about to do that too. Thank you. It's on a USB port, so let's try that. Let's try that, Mr. Whoopi. Okay. So it's not loose. If it's not one thing, it's another thing that unplugs or that stops working. All right. PC does really strange things, I'm telling you. Okay, so can I walk yet? No, I can't. What happened? What happened, guys? What happened? It's probably something I pushed. Something simple. Knowing me, something very simple. So why would the Alt Tab still work though? I don't understand how that still works. And the tab window still works. Right? I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did, guys. So we're gonna stop at like 3.5 hours. Ah, okay. We'll stop there. So I will definitely find you somebody that is doing drops. Yesterday I thought I found somebody that was doing drops, but I did not. So I apologize for that. So today let's find somebody. So it should say in their title that they're doing drops. We have the Dirty Rat. You want to do the Dirty Rat? He's English. I won't send you to another Portuguese stream. I think I did that one time. That was funny. But the good thing was they spoke English too, so no worries. Yeah, so my PC won't work. So I don't even know if I can even raid out. Let's see. Let's see if I can even do the raid out, guys. If not, you're gonna have to go on your own. Yeah, I can't even do the raid out because I can't do the I can't do it. Okay, do I have anybody here? Forsaken or Turbo, Triode, one of you guys. Can you guys raid out to the Dirty Rat, RATT, or someone? Because my keyboard's not working. My keyboard isn't working. One of you guys, are you there? Help me. See, I'm gonna have to make Mr. Whoopi a mod too. Mr. Whoopi's like, what? Yeah, it's weird. What happened? I could try plugging it into another port, but I don't think that's gonna help. If this didn't help unplugging and plugging it in, then nothing else. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, cool. My mic. All right, guys. Let me see if this helped or not. I don't know. Nope, it didn't. It did not. Keyboard just decided to stop working. We could switch to the Xbox. How about doing that? Close all these windows. I got nobody helping, so we're closing all the other windows. Oh, thank you so much. Who did that? Somebody did it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that one. Appreciate that. All right, guys. Love y'all. We'll see you all later. You guys have a good night. Thank you.